live at 1 o'clock today, like I normally do. I'm sitting in my car outside of the hospital, where I just left Noah. He got admitted. For those that don't know, Noah is my amazing 16-year-old son. And long story short, he spent kind of the few days over at his friends, and then he was at his dad's house yesterday. And last night, he got home pretty late last night and just kind of was complaining of a headache. And he said his tummy hurted a little bit. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, you don't think too much of that. And he got some Tylenol and he was feeling better. Um, and then he woke up this morning and he was all like dressed and ready for work. And he's telling me, yeah, my stomach still hurts. I'm like, oh, and I'm asking him all the mom questions to make sure it's not just, a tummy ache. And I pressed on his what they call the right quadrant, and it was painful. And so then I was like, appendicitis. So I said, look, we got to take you to urgent care. And he goes, well, can I go to work first, Mom? Can they're counting on me. I'm telling you, this kid he's something else. And I'm like, yeah, no, we're gonna go get you checked out first because, and I'm explaining to him, if it's your appendix and it ruptures, then we could have some really serious issues. So we go to urgent care, and they tell us that they don't have a CT scan and they need to send us over to another branch of their urgent care that has one. So at this point, there are, pointing towards appendicitis. They did some lab work, and they did just all the, feely stuff. And so at this point, that's what they're kind of thinking. So then we go over to the second urgent care, and we got to go through the whole process all over again. And they ask all the same questions and do all the same. He's been poked and prodded on so many times, it makes my heart hurt. So then that doctor had him jumping up and down, which I understand it's to diagnose appendicitis, but now I'm kind of wondering if that's maybe when the rupture happened, because by the time he got to CT scan and got that done, and then they came back and said, oh yeah, he's got a perforated appendix. I'm like, so the ambulance came and got him from the urgent care. And I know, right? What? Like, yeah, I am. Me and the medical profession are not real good friends. Okay? I mean, I have spent a pretty much a lifetime in the medical system with my issues. So trust me, I'm not a huge fan. There's a few good doctors and nurses out there, but there's a lot of not so great ones. Anyway, 5 hours later, we got a diagnosis. Yeah, I'm trying to read your comments. See what's coming up. And that's when after the CT scan, said it was perforated and called the ambulance. They said, no, he's got to go by ambulance because, if something worse happens, on the drive. And there's only one hospital in town that takes care of pediatrics, and he's only 16, so they still consider him in pediatric care. So this hospital is nowhere near my house. And so it is what it is. I just got done. Like, they just admitted him. Now they don't want to do surgery because they're saying that so what his body did was kind of formed encapsulation over the leakage of the appendix. So I guess that would be like an abscess. And so they said right now, because because it ruptured, there's nothing to take out, according to the surgeon. And so they've got him on antibiotics and pain meds, and he's on a liquid diet, which he's really hating right now because he's super hungry. So now they're just going to observe him and assess tomorrow, if the antibiotics is going to be enough to keep this under control. And I still don't quite understand why they don't want to just go in and take whatever's in there out. I've never heard of that, but what do? You got to trust. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what they're kind of saying. Antibiotics, they might have to go in and drain, but that they want to wait, several weeks to actually do the surgery. I did ask for a second opinion. They wouldn't give me one. They said they were going to contact another surgeon, but we're at the mercy of this medical system. I tell you, we are at what time is it? I don't even know what I've been at this since 8:30 this morning. This has been going on since 8:30 this morning, and I'm pretty exhausted. So, yep, several weeks. Yeah, and I kind of understand that, if they 550, okay. I kind of understand, and I will, I'll do my own research too and verify a lot of that as well. So I'm going to trust, and most of all, I'm going to trust God, in all this. I know I got a lot of prayer warriors right now, and I know that a ruptured appendix could have been a lot worse situation. Because when they first told me that, I think I turned white, and I'm trying not to show Noah that I'm as concerned as I was. And, but yeah, that's like, this is a kid who doesn't show his pain. When he was little, he had an ear infection, but he didn't tell me it hurt until the point he'd ruptured his eardrum. So I know this kid, when he tells me he hurts, I take it really seriously. I'm really upset that his dad didn't take him to urgent care yesterday, when potentially we could have wham-bammed and gotten that appendix out before this happened. But it is what it is, and we will get through it. And so that is why I had no live today. So I'm going to do something a little creative. And I know I got a lot of you watching right now. So today would have been my jewelry sale. And here's what I'm going to do, because this is not going to be cheap. So I got to keep the income flowing too. I am going to do mystery boxes. Mystery boxes at a set price. We're not going to do any bidding or any like that. Mystery boxes. So I am going to have 40 $25 jewelry mystery boxes that will be custom curated. So what's going to happen is the first 40 people to send an email to TheNICHELady@gmail.com and say mystery box, say $25 mystery box. And by the way, that will be with free shipping. I will then send you a questionnaire so that I can pick out just the right pieces for you. I'm also going to do 10 $50 mystery boxes, only 10 of those. And those will have some more high-end pieces in them. So if you would like to still get some jewelry this week, I would super appreciate your support in that, and know that I will do my best to make those mystery boxes something that you will absolutely love. So if you would be interested in a mystery box for either $25 or $50, you can send an email to TheNICHELady@gmail.com. My normal, and I don't have anything down in the description yet. I'm going to go add that in a little bit. Oh, thank you. I finally got my hair cut. Wait till you see Rachel's hair. She really got her hair cut. But yeah, so I'm going to do 40 at $25 each, and I'm going to do just 10 at the $50 each. And Oh, thank you, Bree. Thank you for posting that. You are the greatest. And that's how we are gonna keep up and running this week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, and yeah, I will still have a video up tomorrow. Noah's all tucked in. He's fine. I'm going home to get him his Bluetooth headphones and his books. And what else did he tell me? Oh, goodness. There was something else he wanted to. But I got to go get him some goodies to make him all comfortable. Fortunately, parents don't have visiting hours. We can come and go 24 hours a day. So I can come back in and bring him his stuff. And I don't have to be here at a specific time. So I'm thankful for that. He's got a little morphine on board, so he's gonna take a nap for a while. Yep. Super. And this, if you want it to be, a gift for someone, if you want me to curate a box for someone possibly, or whatever that is, I'm happy to do that too. I want to make these, I want to put things in them that you love. So I will send out a questionnaire. So I'll ask things like, your favorite color, what styles you like, whether you're a reseller or not, because some pieces are better for resale than others, and I will make these custom for you guys. So Marcy, he's not getting surgery now. He's going to get surgery in a few weeks. So right now we just got to beat this infection that's going on. And yeah, so wow, I really appreciate you guys. Almost 700 of you on here live. I can't even tell you how much it means to me to have this community to reach out to. I mean, it's just such a blessing. It really is. You guys are such a blessing. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Pamela. Thank you all for your prayers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, they're not worried about him getting septic because they got him on some pretty heavy duty antibiotics now. So he's on IV antibiotics. He will get those. They run a bottle of that every 6 hours. He gets a new bottle of the antibiotics. So, and that's why they've got him admitted, so that they can observe and watch. I'm sure that if he were to spike a fever or anything like that, the surgeon would come in. So they're going to keep an eye on him. Yep. I'm trying to, Sandy, really trying to trust God. I know it's an easy thing to say, but it's really, when it comes down to it, it's like, it really takes some real surrender. That's my baby. And I always have to remember God loves him more than I do, if that's possible, but it is possible. So that's my baby. Yes, it's not just a children's hospital, but they have a whole pediatric ward here. So yeah. So thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for your support. I'm going to get going off of here so that I can go get Noah's stuff and get back to him and get him all taken care of. All right, everyone. Thank you again. Jewelry mystery boxes. I'll make them extra special for you. Free shipping. You don't have to worry about shipping. You just have to email and let me know if you want the $25 one or the $50 one. I only have 10 of the $50 ones, and I'm going to do 40 of the $25 ones. And then what I will do, if I get more that want more than that, I'll put you on a waiting list in case somebody, that commits doesn't pay or something like that. So thank you. Thank you. I'm out. Go be profitable. Make it fun. I will keep you updated. Thank you so much, everyone. Good night.